big and small plants can be found almost everywhere. You see different kinds of plants in farms, garden yards, parks, and along roadsides. Like animals, plants are very important. They provide food and shelter for people and animals. They are sources of materials for different things. They are also who help to make the surrounding more beautiful. Of the plant: root, stem, leaf, flower, fruit, seed. The roots. The roots are the parts of the plant that are buried in the soil, from which they absorb water and minerals. They also hold the plant firmly to the ground. Types of roots. Taproot has one large main root with smaller roots branching out. Fibrous root. It has no main root. The stem. The stem is the part that transports water and minerals from the roots to the other parts of the plant. It also holds the leaves, flowers, and fruits of the plant. Types of stems. Woody stems. Herbaceous stems. Stems are soft and flexible. Leaves. Is the part where the plant makes its food in a process called photosynthesis. Shapes. Hand shapes. Heart shapes. Spear shapes. Round. Needle. The flower. The flower is the main reproductive part of a plant. It produces seeds from which young plants grow and develop. A flower has several parts: pistil, stigma, style, ovary, stamen, anther, filament, petal, ovule, receptacle, sepal, peduncle. Fruits is the part that contains the seed. The seed is the part that grows and develops into a new plant. Parts of seed: food store, first leaf, embryo, seed coat. Kinds of plants. 1. Tree is a big and tall. It has main woody stems that is called trunk. Its roots are long and big. 2. Shrub. Looks like a small tree. It has several woody stems and hard fibrous roots. Most shrubs are flowering plants. 3. Herb is a plant with soft, juicy stems and fibrous roots. It also bears flowers. That different parts of this plant are used as food materials for medicine. 4. Vine. It has weak stem and roots that cannot support the whole plant. It climbs or creeps on the ground or walls. Needs of plants: water, air, good soil, proper care, sunlight. Sunlight and water. Plants need sunlight and water. In order to live, they need these to be able to make their own food through photosynthesis. This food is called glucose, a kind of sugar that is produced from combining carbon dioxide and water. Using sunlight, the process gives off oxygen, which people and animals breathe. Water and sunlight also keep the leaves of plants healthy. Air and good soil. Plants need air. They get carbon dioxide that they need for photosynthesis. From the air, plants also need good soil from which plants get water and nutrients. In order to grow healthy, one good kind of soil is loam, which is favorable for growth of plant because it is rich with humus, a substance that comes from decayed plants and animals. These decayed materials make the soil fertilized. Aside from sunlight, water, air, and good soil, plants also need proper care. Uses of plants: as source of oxygen, as source of food, as animal shelters, as materials for building, clothing, medicine, and related products, as source of fuel, as aids to pollution, flood, and erosion control. Source of oxygen. Plants give off oxygen during photosynthesis, or the process when they make their own food. In this process, they combine water with carbon dioxide while using sunlight to produce their food and oxygen. They store the food made while releasing oxygen into the air. All the oxygen that people and animals need comes only from plants. Without it, these living things would not survive on Earth. Source of food. Plants provide people and animals with food. Plants consumed as food can be grouped into fruits, vegetables, roots, crops, cereals, and seeds. Animal shelters. Plants provide homes to many animals. Trees, for one, are excellent habitats for animals because their strong trunks can be support the weight of a number of animals that sit and move around the tree branches. The leaves of plants also protect them from strong rains and winds. Source of materials. The different parts of many plants are very good materials for a variety of products. Building materials. The trunks of some trees are turned into lumber or wood that is produced from cut trees. Lumber is used for many purposes, including construction houses, and other structures. Lumber is also used in making furniture and paper products. Clothing materials. Some of the clothes you wear and the things you use are from plants. These fibers are fine thread-like materials that come from the stems, leaves, seeds, or fruits of some plants. Sources of fuel. Plants that have been buried in the ground for thousands of years are converted into coal. Coal is a fuel used in generators to produce electricity. Plants are also sources of fuel. Twigs and trunks that are cut into smaller pieces are used as fuel for cooking food. Small logs can be used in stone ovens for baking bread. Even smaller pieces of wood can be made into charcoal, which is used for roasting fish and meat. Pollution, flood, and erosion control. Plants do not add beauty to their homes and other places. They also contribute towards keeping the environment clean and in reducing air pollution because they filter dust and other air pollutants. That roots of plants also absorb water from the soil, thus helping to prevent soil erosion and floods.